Welcome back, Alpha Nation, to another episode of Alpha Insider. I am Mike Manson, and this radiant lady here, Miss Chrissie B. So hello to the fans.
Hello, my beautiful Alpha Nation.
And the elder statesman of the Crowe family, one Mr. Daniel P. Crowe. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we've got a big match for you tonight to talk about. It's a huge one. It is Family Feud, literally. It pits the two cousins, Jay Hunter and Nate Hunter, which were a tag team for quite a while here, worked with each other for a while, ended up falling out over the Pipeworks Heavyweight Championship, but who wanted to hold that?
And cost me my job.
Well, yes, that too, right? And now are feuding over the briefcase that gives each one of them a shot at any title here at Alpha Pro Wrestling. This has become quite a bit of feud. I mean, I'm hearing even the families refuse to talk to each other. Mm-hmm. You know, this has become not only just between these two guys, but the mums and dads and everyone else, and the brothers and sisters, they're all feuding. It's almost become like some hillbilly family feud. Right, so this is you've got two great. Let me paint the picture. You've got two great wrestlers here. You've got one guy in the Golden Child, Nate Hunter, which may be technically one of the best technical up-and-coming wrestlers in the business today, and also he is so intelligent in the ring. Like he knows where he needs to be, when he needs to be, how he needs to do it. Then you've got the literal monster. The Australian version, and I will say this, of Brock Lesnar. Basically, this is a guy that has extreme power and freakish athleticism for a guy that is 6'3" and well and truly over that 280 to 300 pound mark, right? That can do amazing things. But this is just an outstanding match, even if there was not all the heat to the whole Family Feud thing. You know, what do you think, Mr. Crowe?
It's going to be a very, very tough one because obviously I don't like either of them because they cost me a freaking job. But I will say this though. Nate Hunter, one of the greatest we've ever seen in this sport. Not just like right now, but we've ever seen in this sport.
Extremely young man too. He's only been around a couple of years.
No, he's on to about 2 years. 2 years now he's been around. But we can't also underestimate the power of, as Chrissie would like to call it, Big Booty Daddy Jay Hunter. Yeah.
Well, once again, another, like this family is just breeding monsters at the moment, the Hunter family. I mean, you've got two of the best guys going around. And they're only like a couple of years in their careers too. They're about the same time, about the same period of their careers.
Jay's been around for about 4 and Nate's been around for about 2 now.
Yeah, it's just amazing to see, the talent that these two guys have. What do you reckon, Chrissie?
Again, look, the talent is on either side, but if we're going to talk power and strength, then Jay's got this in the bag. And look, he did not win that opportunity easily. He won a Rumble, and there was 24 other people in that.
He did come out at 25,
yeah, but
I believe.
Still.
I mean, that is the prime position. I mean, let's say it's the prime. He won it, don't get me wrong. He still had to throw out a whole heap of people and everything else, I mean, but if you win it at 1, then that's a different story altogether. If you're winning it from position 1. Winning from position 25 is a little easy, but still, he's an absolute monster. I'm not going to say that. But I will say this about Nate, is that as far as intelligence, I think Nate has the marbles on this one. I think he's got it.
I feel that's probably why he suggested a ladder match. Something about that.
This guy, Nate Hunter, he thinks in 3D chess. He doesn't think in normal 2D chess games. He's 3D. I mean, this is a very intellectual guy. So I'm not writing off Nate Hunter at all, the Golden Child. I think Jay may need to watch out that he doesn't get outfoxed on this one. If you're looking at pure size, strength, and ability, you got to go for Jay Hunter. But if you're looking at someone who could outthink you, outfox you, and make you make a mistake and get under your skin, Nate Hunter's the man to be.
I'm going to actually piggyback on that and say, yes, he's got the strength and the power, but if you put a ladder in the middle of that ring, and you have Nate trying to climb that ladder and Jay trying to climb that ladder, Jay's power might actually weigh him down in that climb, whereas Nate's speed and like sharpness might even get him up that ladder faster.
I tell you
Dare
what,
I say?
it would not surprise me if the first thing that Nate Hunter attacks is a leg. Take one of the pins. It would not surprise me at all. What do you reckon, Mr. Crowe?
Look, if you've ever been around the Australian wrestling scene, you will know that the ladder match is one of the most dangerous matches that we can ever have here. Bar a cage match, even a hardcore match. But the biggest thing is, it's not going to be about power, it's going to be about your mindset, which Nate does have, which both of you have brought this up. But at the same time, power does affect a lot of, you know, the match itself. But I don't know who to pick on this one, to be honest, because it is very tough to say, is it going to be, you know, muscles versus brains? But this match covers both of them, and I don't know. I just don't.
And everyone's just thinking, oh, the ladder's there to climb up. That ladder's a weapon. It's a weapon. You know, if you put that in the right person's hands, that becomes a very dangerous bit of equipment. You know, and I think, Nate, listen, for me, it's a pick'em. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to be sitting back enjoying a fantastic match of two guys that really now dislike each other to the point that they've said, let's have a ladder match because I want to hurt you.
Look, they've always had tension. I mean, when they first started, when they first debuted on Energy, right? What happened there? Nate lost. Jay comes out and starts saying, you got to follow me, you got to do this, you got to do that. And what happened? Jay has always been on top. But then again, he lost to Nate when he won the Public Market Championship, and he held it for a long time. But now it's for a different reason, and I think honestly, it's too close to call. But if I'm going to be a betting man, just because brains over brawn, it's definitely going to be an 8.
Who do you think, Chrissie?
Juggernaut, backing him. There is no doubt in my mind that he will overcome him.
You back him over anything.
And to be honest with you, it's too tight for me to call, right? But I know it's going to be a fantastic match. It's going to be brutal, and it's going to be dangerous, and it's going to be exciting. So if you want to see that match, September 20th here at Pipeworks Market, the card is inevitable. It is a great card, heaps of fantastic matches on there. And from myself, Mike Manson, and from this fantastic panel of people I have here with me, we'll talk to you next time at Alpha Nation.